Okay, a short highlight video from Friday in our chat room at greatstockpicks.com. And really, I owe the big trade. We had one really big highlight from Friday, and that was on US Steel X. Really owe the whole trade to Sporty, one of our members. She came in early and said, "Hey, I like the chart in AKS, which is AK Steel," which made me look at, and I liked it too, but it made me look at some of the other steels, which I didn't have on watch going into Friday's session. So I looked at X in the pre-market and projected it to everybody. Said I liked it. Let's put this one on watch. And you can see X here, long base, long consolidation between 20 and 25. But you'll notice 25. Matter of fact, this was such an obvious setup, I was hesitant to call it. It couldn't get through 25 here, here, here again, and then again on Thursday. But look at the volume on Thursday, massive volume. So it looked really good. Over 25 is a nice breakout. All right, so this is what the chart looked like, and then I'll add in Friday's candle. You can see what happened. Big breakout there. Now I'll go to 5-minute candles to show you how we called it. Okay, as you know from our videos, I'm not a big fan of trading in the first 30 minutes. I like to let things set up, let the chaos subside. So it opened here, sold off a little bit, then goes right through Thursday's high, and then the pullback starts. So there's your early high of the day, and these are 5-minute candles, so that's 20 minutes in, and then it started to go sideways, which I really was happy about because now I feel like I've got a nice little flag pattern setting up. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Called it when it looked about like this with the entry price 25.16 and a worst case stop 24.98. So that's 18 cents risk on a stock like US Steel, $25 stock. That's a very nice tight stop. Really like this little flag pattern here. It's hard to draw. This mouse is set to a fast setting. So here it goes sideways for another 5 minutes, and then boom, we've got our trigger. I'm looking now over the next 5 minutes for this to get through the high of the day, and then people start to pile in, and that's exactly what happened. You can see it never looked back. It's one of those that made it easy. Another consolidation, another break. I did sell a few into the first spike just to pay for the trade like I teach people to do. Then on the next spike, sold a few more, and then just let it run. And sold, I think they sold the rest over 27, but it actually went over 28. Gave us almost a $3 move on 18 cents risk that never stopped out. So, and I did tell our members this could be multi-day. If you took it at 25.16, you get a close up around 28. There's nothing wrong with holding a few overnight. I'm not a big fan of holding a whole position overnight, and I didn't hold any. But a small portion of a position when you've got almost a $3 cushion from where you bought it, feels safer than a normal swing trade. Anyway, that's the highlights. Otherwise, had a couple little flat trades, bottom feeding that just didn't follow through, and that was it. I didn't expect much out of the market on Friday after the big move on Thursday. It's hard to see. The chart's not exactly right there, but here's how I demonstrate and what I expected to happen on Friday. If you draw a line at the low and high on Thursday and look at the distance between them, and then you do the same thing for Friday, see the difference. And this is exactly what I expected, was a narrow, choppy day. Anytime you have a big gap up or a big move like this, usually the next day is just pure sideways and hard to find ideas. So again, hats off to Sporty for pointing out the steals. She did a great job popping in the morning pointing out the steals, and that's what gave us all this great this great US Steel breakout on Friday. And you know, hey, I'll take a trade like that every day. So that's it. Have a great weekend. Congrats to Cardinals fans, including myself. Was a great come from behind from August all the way through till to become a World Series champs. Unbelievable if you followed that run. I won't go into it here because I go into it in the chat room all the time, and I know they're sick of it, so I'm not going to start doing that on these videos. So have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you Monday.